Good morning, folks. We are going to understand a new series about Visual C++ programming. Okay, Visual C++ programming. This is going to be a very interesting series. Okay, so first things first. Okay, in this we will be learning from the first goal of understanding Windows basics. Understanding the Windows basics. Yes, of course, we will be doing that. So, the first thing is we will be understanding the perspective of the user, right? We will be understanding the perspective of the user, how the user shifted from the Microsoft disk operating system to Windows operating system. Yes. Okay. So it involved him or her switching over a graphical user interface. Okay, so he shifts he has shifted from a graphical user interface to a typical text-based interface. Okay. From a typical text-based interface, the user is now able to use the graphical user interface. Okay, so that's the drastic difference or the drastic change that occurred in this Windows. Okay. The MS-DOS used to offer typical user interface. Okay, nowadays the Microsoft Windows is offering you the graphical user interface. That's what we are trying to discuss here. And next, another change. The second change is that the user may feel and appreciate. Okay, so two things. The user will feel as well as he will appreciate. Why the second change? Because of the second change is the ability of the user. It is the ability of the Windows OS to execute several programs. Okay, in the disk operating system, we were only executing only one particular program. But here we are able to execute multiple programs, that is several programs. Wow. So awesome to imagine, right? So awesome to imagine. So we are executing several programs and effortlessly from one another by pointing. Okay, by pointing effortlessly from one another by pointing at windows and clicking them with the mouse. Okay, so we can click it with the help of mouse and we can point it effortlessly as a windows. Okay, meanwhile this new graphical user interface environment and getting comfortable with multitasking features is at the most a matter of a week. Okay, so you can simply get comfortable within a week if you practice the graphical user interface usage. Okay, also, but in the DOS operating system, it will take months because everything is text oriented. All the backend files you have to know what means all the file name, all the shortcuts, everything you have to know. But this is like pinpointing the the graphical units interface, and you are simply clicking, you are simply selecting, you are simply right clicking, left clicking. Okay, you are simply scrolling and the pointer, and you are simply means accessing everything whatever that is visible graphically. Okay, here no more coding is required. Okay, it is simply graphical. It is made so simpler for us that you can simply graphically select the things and you can manipulate the things. So that's what it is. Okay, so it is like playing a simple ball game. Okay, you might have played a simple pinball game in the Windows. It's like that. Okay, or in real life also you might have played the ball game, right? So it is very simple. Okay, so programming in this particular interface, a graphical user interface on Windows, will become very simpler for you. Okay, so that's what I have said. So have you ever seen MS DOS? If you have ever seen the MS DOS, or have you ever seen the Microsoft Windows, or nowadays various types of operating systems are available, have you ever seen that? Please comment down, and please like, share and subscribe, and get educated, and have a happy life, and achieve something in life.